Hi, I am Muhammad Nazim bin Azmi.
Hi, I am Nur Amirah Badriah binti Ismail.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Amir bin Mursidi.
Hi, my name is Arifah Aqilah binti Redzuan.
Hi, my name is Tengku Muhammad Syamim bin Tengku Zaman.
What is ECOWORLD? ECOWORLD Development Group Berhad is a real estate developer listed on the main market of Bursa Malaysia Securities Berhad. ECOWORLD Development Group Berhad is the largest property developer in the country. Yet, since its reverse takeover of Focal and Holding Berhad on Bursa Malaysia back in 2013, ECOWORLD Development has grown into one of the largest property developer in the country, with an estimated land bank of more than 8,000 acres in Malaysia. The company is also one of the faster growing companies on Bursa Malaysia today, having seen its revenue grew from just RM148.4 million in 2014 to RM2.55 billion in 2016. Who is the CEO of ECOWORLD Development in Malaysia? The CEO of ECOWORLD Development Malaysia is Datuk Chang Kin Wah. He was appointed as an executive director on 7 October 2013 and was redesignated to his current position in 12 December 2013. He was previously a director of SP Setia and the executive vice president in charge of the Southern and Northern Properties Division of SP Setia Group of Companies, including its office in Singapore and Indonesia. He left SP Setia to join ECOWORLD Development Sdn Berhad on 1 May 2013. There are so many types of ECOWORLD in Malaysia, which is Eco Ardens, Eco Grandeur, Eco Majestic, Eco Forest, Eco Sky, and more. I think that's all about the introduction for ECOWORLD development in Malaysia. So, we will present the challenges faced by ECOWORLD development in Malaysia.
Increasing cost of construction. The ability of the group to achieve the desired profitability is direct effect by the cost construction. A major component of construction is building material, such as steel bar, brick, cement, and steel reinforcement mesh. These components are subject to price fluctuation. The group has established trading arm to source for building supplies. The supplies of these building materials at competitive prices by consolidating. The purchase requirement of all its projects in order to enjoy bulk discounts.
The net challenges in ECOWORLD company is weak market sentiment. Firstly, what is market sentiment? Market sentiment refers to the overall attitude of investors toward a particular security or financial market. In broad terms, rising prices indicate bullish market sentiment, while falling prices indicate bearish market sentiment. So, the group's success is dependent on the performance of the property market. Demand for properties are in the Klang Valley, Penang and Johor, where the group operates. Weakness in the domestic and international economic environment, changes in government regulations, tightening restriction on bank lending, and other factors can all contribute to low market sentiment. The group evaluates its risk exposure on a regular basis and strives to achieve the best possible balance of possibilities and risks. This includes forming joint venture with qualified partners to get faster and wider access to the target markets, particularly in the Klang Valley.
The next challenge for ECOWORLD is acquisition of unsuitable land. Currently, the ECOWORLD has land banks for residential, commercial and industrial development in the Klang Valley, Penang and Johor. This ECOWORLD company will continue to acquire strategic land for future project development. As land acquisition are capital intensive, acquisition of unsuitable land, for example, land with hidden adverse topography or encumbrances, or land which are overpriced due to over-optimistic commercial projections, may lead to erosion of profit margin and eventual loss for the projects, or even cash being tied up for a considerable period of time.
The other challenges faced by ECOWORLD development in Malaysia is communication. So the communication issue that ECOWORLD companies face is that it is difficult for them to interact with customers due to COVID-19. This is because they must follow the SOP that have been determined by the government. They can only interact with customers through online websites, which are the ECOWORLD website on Google, ECOWORLD Twitter, and ECOWORLD Instagram. They also can't hold many events to communicate with customers as shown in the background video. In addition, they also face the challenge of communicating with ECOWORLD shareholders either from within the country or abroad. This is because shareholders are unable to gather for a meeting due to COVID-19 plaguing our country. This has made it difficult for them to communicate even though they can communicate online, but the input required will not be as clear as meeting face-to-face. This causes many planned activities to be postponed to the future due to this communication problem.
ECOWORLD company is constantly moving forward to improve the quality of its overall activities in order to prosper and serve the market in a better way. But there are still challenges that stop the purpose of total quality management, such as constraints imposed by quality culture. ECOWORLD company suffers lack of genuine quality culture and poses a threat in terms of resilience to change for refusing to accept techniques that make current work style variation. ECOWORLD companies are also experiencing the problem of lack of employee commitment. This is because employees are directly related to the production process. The lack of commitment on their part can make the whole quality management process useless. Finally, ECOWORLD companies also face problems in identifying customer needs. For example, companies often fail to identify possible customer needs due to inaccurate data, incorrect survey, and misinterpretation of facts and others. This can result in the supply of unwanted products to the customers and thus defeat the main objective, which is customer satisfaction.
That's all for the challenges, so here the reference.